I told my bitch that I'll be back, I gotta make me a run. If I say that I'ma do it, then it's gon' get done. Bitch, I work too hard for you to play with my name. Cold game off the top while I'm collecting my funds. My seat back, I'm in and out of lanes cruising. I got some Henny in my cup, or residue say. She rollin' killer at the crib while I'm moving. When I get back, it ain't a question that we groovin'. Yeah. Bitch, I told you once before, it ain't no playing with me. Try it on another nigga who ain't nothing like me. If them hoes still talking, let them hoes talk. Get your money, play the cut, they tryna get caught. It's a price on anything, even pussy. That's why I need a full payment for your cookies. My bottom bitch, she understand she ain't a rookie. She collect my money too and bring it to me. I was blessed with a mouth where I put hands on the floor. Soak up all this game, G, let it sit and get porous. If they hate, let them hate, they gon' hate to the core. Instead of hating, get some paper and don't look for rewards. She stuffing all that killer in a raw cone. My way on chill, coolin' in another time zone. Every time I write something, I be mind blown. It makes sense, a nigga gotta set the right tone. I told my bitch that I'll be back, I gotta make me a run. If I say that I'ma do it, then it's gon' get done. Bitch, I work too hard for you to play with my name. Cold game off the top while I'm collecting my funds. My seat back, I'm in and out of lanes cruising. I got some Henny in my cup, or residue say. She rollin' killer at the crib while I'm moving. When I get back, it ain't a question that we groovin'. Yeah, keep it G, that's the way to be. When you moving free, bitch, please better have my money when you come to me. Got it honest, pimpin' in my blood, it ain't hard to see. Driving slow with my seat back, playing sugar free. She know I got a fine taste for some chocolate, but money tastes better gone in my wallet. I catch a nap on the spot, Rasheed Wallace. Then waking up to the grind, being honest. I need my motherfucking ends. I need that right now, love, let's not pretend. Since you are on, baby, put on your friend. Tell her she is worthy of making me ends. Say it ends twice, cause I love the money. Staying away from all the snakes, cause they moving funny. Little bitch, Steph ain't never been a dummy. Say the tears, so I'ma need all my money. I told my bitch that I'll be back, I gotta make me a run. If I say that I'ma do it, then it's gon' get done. Bitch, I work too hard for you to play with my name. Cold game off the top while I'm collecting my funds. My seat back, I'm in and out of lanes cruising. I got some Henny in my cup, or residue say. She rollin' killer at the crib while I'm moving. When I get back, it ain't a question that we groovin'. Yeah. Yo, 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 yo. What's good? OSD Live Reloaded. We back once again with another live stream. Another day, another night, another opportunity. I appreciate each and every last one of you all. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, share the live stream, share the channel. Appreciate y'all, man. Oh, boy. Boy. These YouTube streets, they still going up, huh? YouTube streets is still going up. Yeah, they are. YouTube streets is still going up. Yeah. What's good with y'all, man? OSD Live Reloaded. Hey, we back, man. Y'all know what we do each and every time we here, man. We just add context, you feel me? That's what we do each and every time. Appreciate y'all. We add context every we add context every single time, man. Appreciate y'all. Let me get the highlighter together. It's lit. I'm gonna try not to be too long with this one. All right. Shouts out to the Steel Man. What's going on? Purple Heart Podcast. Good evening to you. What's up?
Just Jay, good evening to you again. 2 likes is twice as nice. Appreciate that. Mrs. V, good evening to you. Thank you for being in the clouds. P Stone, what's good, G's? What's the word? Yeah, OSD is definitely on his mob shit right now. Shouts out to y'all that's been supporting the channel, man. It's definitely going up. Appreciate each and every last one of y'all in the support, man. The support has been everything. The support has definitely been everything. I'm going to tell y'all, the support has been everything. And I appreciate everybody that's been supporting the channel, hitting the like button, contributions, whether it be leaving a comment or through the Cash App or Super Chat. It's all greatly appreciated. All efforts that push the platform forward. Thank you. I really want to say thank you. It has definitely been monumental, and we're going to keep pushing forward and making it do what it do. So I appreciate y'all, man. Appreciate y'all. I told y'all, as these days get away from us, a lot of things will unfold. A lot of things will unfold, and a lot of things will reveal itself. And that's exactly what's happening. A lot of things revealing itself. Whole lot of things revealing itself. Shakira. What's up, Shakira? Appreciate you catching the live broadcast. Shouts out to Shakira in the building. Appreciate that. We live, y'all. We live. Man, a lot of things has been going down, as y'all know. The rat getting stomped on and continuing to get stomped on, because everywhere you turn, the rat is involved in the BS. Regardless of, whatever he may pitch to his audience or anywhere he's at on a content creator's platform that protects him, he gets stomped on. That just is what it is. Also today, we did get the video back of me stomping on Possum Mafia. We stomping on the Mafia Possum. We got that video back. Of course, I already told y'all we was gonna go ahead and get that back. We sat down. It was on chill for a bit, but we was gonna get it back anyway. So we definitely had that video back of me exposing the Mafia Possum. For the little punk that he is, the little Frankfurter eater he is. That boy, he too young to be eating all them Frankfurters like that. And it ain't just him. It's a few other Frankfurter eaters, but he's definitely the main Frankfurter eater. That's how he built his channel. On his knees all the time. He on his knees. There's a few other people that be on their knees to get their channel up like that. But then those same people like him that's on their knees is calling other people, clout chasers and stuff. When they on their knees, they on their virtual knee pads all day, every day. All day, every day. On their knees. It's never not a time where you see Mafia Possum on his knees. He always on his knees. People controlling his channel, all that stuff. Yeah. He said them pinstripes hit different. Yeah, oh, for sure. Absolutely. Them pinstripes definitely hit different. Shouts out to y'all in the chat, man. But yeah, and again, I've been doing this for quite some time now, and what I've always realized is always good to do your own thing. And that way, when you getting your recognition and people seeing what you're doing and all the work you put in, you can stand on everything you've built up until that point. You feel what I'm saying? So, but if you on your knees and you trying to cater to this crowd, cater to that crowd, trying to get them back, and nah, that shit fugazi, man. You should always be yourself wherever you are, whatever platform, all the way across the board, but people enjoy the fugazi shit. That's just what it is. People definitely enjoy the fugazi shit. I can't be that person, I can't be that person. So I definitely have, a lineup of reactions that I want to do, but I think I'm just going to do probably just one in particular. One that was interesting, one that happened today. Some things was said, and I want to clear up some things and put some clarity on stuff, because I see it's a lot of misinformation going on. And a lot of times, the misinformation comes from people that's ill-informed, or choose to be in their willful ignorance, as well too. People that do know, but rather say the opposite just to fit whatever it is that they want to say, about somebody. And whenever I hear fuck shit on my name, y'all know I got to speak about it. I got to speak about it. I got to speak about the fuck shit that's on my name. I have to. I have to speak about the fuck shit on my name. Why would I not? You know what I'm saying? The content be content. And if you think about it too, a lot of times the fuck shit that's being said on my name is being said by people that's in groups. Anybody that said anything negative about me, most likely they're in a group. Because this particular pocket of YouTube is mostly groupthink. You got some free thinkers, but it's more groupthink of anything. Anybody that's negatively had anything to say about me, they're in a group. Point blank, period. So with them having that mentality, they're going to approach everything with a group mindset. Meaning, for instance, when they go to talk about you or say something towards you, they'll say we or us or this side instead of speaking for themselves. That's groupthink. Anybody that uses that type of verbiage, that's groupthink. All day. Anybody that uses that type of verbiage is groupthink. That's why I move the way I do. And that's why I'm able to break down the videos the way I break down. And that's why the content that I've been doing is coming out the way that it's coming out. So again, and don't get me wrong, it is definitely pure entertainment. This stuff is pure entertainment, man. Listen, this is pure entertainment. So as we all know, Kwame Brown's brother TJ, he's now going back and forth with the rat, Biz 101. And now he's now speaking about him being a child lover, him being a predator, him being a pedophile, all things that I've been speaking about in previous videos and been saying for a while now. So now he's at this point now where he's saying these things, even though at one point in time, he was overlooking that, and he said that himself today. Even I heard him say it today, like, yeah, I will never ever cover for somebody again, which you shouldn't do anyway, especially when it's paperwork to support what's being said about said person. You should never do that. Which I've told y'all this in plenty of videos, and there's been people that admitted they've done that, knowing it's paperwork, but then saying that they wasn't for sure, but wanted to see if it was true. But if it's a documentation, it's true. So again, and again, he's roasting, and talking about the rat, and I had pulled up in his chat and was just on some like, yeah, just keep firing up the rat, on some shit like that, like, yeah, keep firing the rat up. Because I'm like this for not even just him, anybody that's roasting a rat, keep firing a rat up. Yeah, keep doing that shit. Anytime he fired up a live and was talking about the rat, I had watched and was like, oh man, yeah, okay. So he's seen what the rat does and how the rat moves. Now he's speaking about it now because the rat spoke on him. Because remember, most of these individuals that's speaking about the rat now are only speaking about the rat in his background because the rat double-crossed them in some way or betrayed them. It wasn't about the sexual offense registry, and none of that wasn't enough for them to speak out against it. It had to be something along the lines of them not being cool no more, or them or the rat pretty much talking about them. You know what I mean? The fact that the rat was on the registry wasn't enough for people to not fuck with the rat no more, because it was people still cool with him. Even people still covering for him. You know, TJ, even a midget, he covered for him. So, me, I would never do no shit like that. But then you say, you know, you real and you move and you just a real person, real that. But you saying in the same breath, you cover for the person, knowing that those type of things was on their background. How real does that get? I'm just saying. How real does that get? How real does that really get? Listen, I'm just saying, y'all, how real does that get? So, like I said, today, and like I said, I had typed in one other live stream he had before, been typed before, you know what I'm saying? And dude see me in there typing. So today, I typed in there because one of his mods was saying that they was in the bushes watching and didn't say anything because they didn't know if they would be received at in the live stream, or if I would, you know, welcome them. And I told him, oh yeah, absolutely. Again, the kind of platform I have, anybody can come through and listen. Anybody can come through and listen and say what they got to say in the chat, or come up to on the panel and say whatever it is they need to say. So I was pretty much just saying that in the live stream. He then, TJ sees the comment, pretends like, oh, who is this? Who is this? Thank you. And you know, he's reading how he reads. And he makes it seem like I'm promoting my channel in his chat. And then acts like he doesn't know, you know, what's going on. So then he says, well, who is this person? Does anybody know who this person is? It's people saying OSD. When I type in there, I'm also dope live. And then from that point, oh, no, you talked about my brother. You know, and again, a person is at liberty to handle their chat at however they handle their chat or whatever the case is. Cool. But to make it seems as if, and then he just starts, you know, putting out all types of crazy stuff that never happened. I'm gonna play some of the audio for y'all though, and I'll of course add my commentary. But I got that section of what he was saying about me because I was just like, wow. Okay, it's one thing to feel some type of way because somebody had made videos about, you know, your brother, which again, in those videos, it was roasting. It wasn't like a person sitting up on a microphone making threats or anything, which I'm not threatening anybody, just giving observation. That's strictly what it was, just giving observation. Even said in the past videos that I'm just giving observation because this dude is an ex-NBA player carrying on how he carrying on YouTube. So, and for him to say, oh, well, you was talking about my brother, well, and your brother is talking about everybody else. His channel is predicated on talking about everybody else. He came into the YouTube space just talking about everybody else. So it's like he's saying what he's saying about people, and nobody can have an opinion or give an observation for the content. Like, come on, man. That's the point of creating content. So I'm gonna play some audio for y'all, and I'm gonna clear up some things. I'm gonna give y'all background, of course, what he was saying, and he says it's no smoke, but in all actuality, it's he feels some kind of way. He feels some kind of way. He feels some kind of way. Who we got in the building? Vetted Epiphany, what's up? Good evening to you. Good evening to you. This YouTube stuff is so funny, man, because all these different videos that's happened in just this year or two, and now everybody is like all in a disarray because of what one person is saying. And now that one person is speaking on something that's been said for so long, now it's just like everybody hearing it for the first time. And I've seen this happen a lot of times. That's why I'm glad I don't move in groups and shit and got my own mind. Mika, what's up? Evening to you. No, I'm not starting trouble. I actually was on some like chill shit. And I'm still on some chill shit. I'm still on some chill shit. I mean, it ain't even no shit like I'm about to, fly off the handle or nothing like that, because I think all this shit is funny. Listen, I'm cool. Look, my videos aging the way they aging. I'm good. I ain't gotta go back and try to right my wrongs and be like, I shouldn't have covered for XYZ, or I shouldn't have said it. I ain't gotta do that. I don't gotta do any of that. I'm cool. I ain't gotta do none of that. Flying Low. What's up, Flying Low? What's good with it? Yeah, I ain't gotta do that. I ain't gotta go and do 50 goddamn videos about somebody to make it seem like I won't rock it when you was rocking the whole time. 'Cause I heard the bunny say that. The bunny was saying that I came from another group, but that bunny created a group. Like, I don't understand the group thing. Like, group think don't work with me because I'm not in no groups. I'm not in any groups. I'm just not in any groups, man. Cats got to do 50 videos. Then you got, and here with TJ, saying, he doing videos saying to do the child lover, but it's just countless videos of you protecting that shit. You jumping in front of that. You know what I mean? I ain't got to do that. I ain't got to do videos to cover up what the fuck shit that I was doing, trying to be cool with a guy that was on the sexual offender registry. I ain't got to do that. That's why my videos can age the way they do. I'm just saying. Dog. I'm good. My shit aging like fine wine. Niggas making all these videos and make it seem like they won't rocking with, but not playing the videos that I'm rocking with the cat, but playing videos of like, oh, well, I could have, like, fuck out of here. I knew you before, Skinny, doing the same thing you doing. I seen Skinny come over here and salute you before you was over there. So when they say you came from him, I just know you wasn't wrong. Flying Low, exactly. Flying Low. That's what, that's why I fucks with Flying Low. Because Flying Low actually knows what's going on. Exactly. That's how you know motherfuckers don't know what's going on. When you see motherfuckers say what they say, motherfucker don't know what's going on. That comment right there, it says it all. That's real rap right there. You won't find a video of me claiming any group. You won't find it. You will not find that one video of me claiming any group up here. You just won't. But that's real spill right there. That comment right there. Like, I got videos to document all this stuff that I'm saying. That's why, when I hear people say the misinformation, that lets me know that they're ill-informed. That's all it was. I seen your Sister T panel long before, and I followed you because if anyone can have a civilized convo with her, and people don't even know about that conversation, Flying Low. People don't even know about that conversation. I had conversations with her a minute ago. Now, I don't know what space she in now, because I know a lot of stuff that transpired and stuff. And, you know, after a while and so many things then happen and people in a different headspace, cool. But I mean, I'm not, I don't have any issues with her, whatever the case. So now, if she feels however she feels about me, she's entitled to that. But never did anything or said it or did any videos talking about her, where, you know, you've had people that claim they rock with her talk about her. Honestly, for real, and I'm just speaking for me, anybody that I have a rapport with, I don't be doing lame shit like that. Because if I got rapport with somebody, it's a certain level of respect there. Of course, until it's something different. But if it's never a time when lines is crossed and the respect is there, it's going to always be there. I've been doing this for quite some time, and I have a rapport with a lot of people that other people have isolated issues with, and that's their situations. But when it comes to me dealing with the different people with their rapports, I handle that how it is and take it for what it is, because that's the rapport we got. I don't have a rapport based on what other people got or bad blood they may have with somebody. I'm my own entity. That's why I get the respect that I get around here. That's why I get the respect that I get. You got most of these niggas sitting on these panels 10 or 12 hours at a time, having up niggas on their panels 10 or 12 hours at a time, doing all this virtual cock sucking. I ain't gotta do none of that. I ain't gotta do none of that shit. I get all this shit from the mud. Them motherfuckers having motherfuckers control their channel, telling them what they should be talking about, having them saying a whole bunch of weird shit. Like, that shit dumb. And that shit dumb, man. Like, I'm just saying, man. But I'm gonna play a little bit about it. I'm gonna play a little bit of this video so y'all can hear the stuff that this guy said. Because when he was saying it, I was like, what the fuck is this boy talking about? Exactly, Roy Lee. Oh yeah, and I don't know there's people in the bushes looking. I know. But see, this the thing. How I've been handling this stuff, how I've been handling things since I've been doing this content creator thing. We just made some changes, made some updates, upgrades. You know, I put down the drive-through headphones and got a microphone. You know what I mean? But we still doing this shit. We still running it up, man. But I'm gonna let y'all hear this stuff. I'm gonna play this and I'm gonna let y'all hear this stuff, man. Yeah. Test. Hold on, y'all. Test.
Who the hell is this? Hey there, Jenny. I truly appreciate your words.
I'm gonna see if y'all can hear that. All right, so if you hear the crackling sound in the audio, that's on his end. He got some type of crackling sound going on with his microphone. It's not on my end. But I'm gonna play this audio though. Remember, this is from today.
Who the hell is this? Hey there, Jenny. I truly appreciate your words.
And again, what and this is what's so fake. This is what's so fake about Buddy though. This is what's really fake about Buddy. Because I had typed in his chat on another live stream before. And it was whatever. But as soon as I spoke to one of his mods and one of his mods knew who I was, and again, I wouldn't have even mentioned my channel or anything I had going on. His mods, one of his mods mentioned my channel to me and said that they've been watching in the bushes and salute to me for the growth on my channel. And they like what I got going on. And they didn't know if they could type in there or how they would be received if they was to type in there. And all I was just saying was I appreciate the words and thank you for your support. And yes, feel free to definitely come through the channel and say what it is that you need to say and share your thoughts. Simple. It wasn't even promote my channel. I didn't post a link or anything. But I was in response to one of his mods. I was responding to one of his mods, but he framed it like I was actually promoting my channel and his shit. But really, it was because his mods was speaking to me and interacting with me. Because before then, I had typed one time before, and it was people in the chat saying what's up to me and shit like that. And it was nothing. But this one particular time that his mod know who I am, which was a female, of course, he felt some type of way. So now he's reading out the message, even puts the message up on the screen and shit like that.
Who the hell is you? Hey there, Jenny. I truly appreciate your words. Who the hell is you? Who the hell is this right here? I truly appreciate your words. Yes, you're more than welcome to pull up to the channel. Who the hell is this in my chat, man? Do anybody know this person in my chat? I don't. Who is that?
Pick and Choose TV. What up, G's? And yeah, vetted, very sensitive. Like dude got very sensitive. One of his mods knew me. He felt some kind of way right away. Yeah, and again, like I said, I had typed one time before, and it was already people speaking to me in his chat before. But this particular time, his mod knew me. And then this is his response here. So that's why I said it's definitely fugazi. You know, and I thought it was funny. The last time I was actually, like, when I was listening to it, I was laughing like a motherfucker because I'm like, oh man, this dude up here with his theatrics. He's full of theatrics too. You know, I get it, you know, your persona is, you know, you trying to be, you know, yeah, you know, all that shit. That's cool. But you still full of theatrics too. You on YouTube, man. Like, that's your persona. And that's what it is, because it's not genuine. It's just not genuine. It's not. Hey, Keyshawn, what's up, man? Hey, shouts out to Keyshawn too. Keyshawn actually, he knows like about older videos too that I've done from like the Oh So Dope live channel and shit. He been around for a minute too. So that's why. And that's another thing. And the reason why I want to play this clip too, because for people such as Keyshawn, Lisa B, Flying Low, Roy Lee, people that's been around, vetted, people that's been around that's actually saw that channel, you know what I'm saying, the content I was doing on that channel, they'll hear this and be like, well, that doesn't make any sense. And that's a reason why I actually took this particular part when he starts talking about, you know, me on YouTube. And this and what he was saying lets me know he was ill informed. And he also said some extra things that I was just like, well, that's not true. But I'm glad he said it, because y'all know the content will be contenting. The content will be contenting. So this is what we're gonna do. I'm gonna play it, and of course get my commentary, because boy, this dude right here, he got a lot of theatrics with him, man.
Do anybody know this person in my chat? I don't. Who is that? Who is that? Oh, so who? Oh man, please, bye bye, bye bye.
He said, "Oh, so who?" Bye. Oh boy. Hey man, listen, you can't make this stuff up, man. Hey, when I told y'all I was dying laughing, boy, I was over there dying laughing, man. He said, "Who that? Who is this guy? Anybody?" And then when he said, "Oh, so who?" Man, because it's so crazy, right? And think about this too, right? Because you'll hear him say this later on in his rant about me. People, and one thing people was saying, like, people don't be knowing about the content. One thing people said, well, nobody be knowing about the content or what he doing or what he got going on, but can tell you what you got going on. That's why I say it's so funny, man. You let a person talk long enough, they'll tell you everything you need to hear. Like always. Fat T, what is up? Yeah, I appreciate that, Just J. Yeah, that thumbnail, yeah, I definitely rocks with that thumbnail. Yeah. I said we on this type of time tonight. Yeah, I rocks with that. I appreciate that love on the thumbnail. Yeah, he definitely said that. He definitely said that. Said that name sound like it the chat that flies ass up out there. Listen, it's comical. Listen, it was comical. He said, yeah, it went from not knowing you to remember everything you had said. Well, let's continue. G Mama Body, what's up?
Oh, so who? Oh man, please, bye bye, bye bye. Put him on the bus ride. You talked about my family. I remember you. I remember you. I remember you, brother. No, sir. I ain't gonna have nobody playing in my goddamn face. Bye bye. I remember you. I remember you. I remember you, brother. No, sir. I ain't gonna have nobody playing in my goddamn face. Bye bye. I don't know why y'all think I'm goddamn nice. You, brother. No, sir. Put him on the bus ride. You talked about my family. I remember you. I remember you. I remember you, brother. No, sir. I ain't gonna have nobody playing in my goddamn face. Bye bye. I don't know why y'all think I'm goddamn nice. I'm not a nice guy. No, I'm not. I'm not that nice of a guy. Bye bye. Bye bye. Get your ass up out of here.
Hey, listen, man. Hey, I made that guy. Listen, that dude. Listen, that dude did his catchphrase twice. He did his catchphrase twice. And again, just simply, and you see, right away, he knew who I was for people to say they don't be knowing, he knew right away about my work. And if you watch those past videos, it was just simply roasting and me giving critical observations. That was it. It was just me giving critical observations. It wasn't me talking about, like most content creators I was talking about his brother, talking about pulling up and, you know, wanting to do things or saying despicable things about his family or loved ones that's not here with us today. Never done those things. Never said any of those things about, you know, his loved ones. And we've seen him be on panels with content creators that spoke, you know, ill of his family, you know, and actually, you know what I'm saying, had conversations, you know what I mean? But it just lets you know how the words are so effective when they're properly placed the way they should be. Because all I was doing was giving critical observations. That's it. That's it. That's all it was. I never went dark or said anything. Again, I don't have any ill will towards his brother. The fuck? I don't know him. He's a public figure. And he thinks for some reason that people aren't going to speak about the things that his brother do when his brother is a public figure. And not only is he a public figure, he's a public figure talking about other public figures. And as a public figure, given access to what he does daily and shows his audience what he's doing on YouTube, which is content. Like, it doesn't make sense. But again, I was laughing. He said, you talked about my family. He said family as if I spoke about more than one person, but no. But I want y'all to listen more, though. I want y'all to listen more. And he's going to, and Kenny Johnson, what up, Kenny Johnson? He's going to even try to justify that too, Kenny Johnson. We're going to get to that part too. You said your thumbnail looked like your personal chauffeur. Oh, Kenny Johnson, I saw your you said, is that Lisa B? No, that's not Lisa. That's not Lisa. You said we were looking for you last night. Yeah. And my apologies. But that's why I said we're going to be here tonight. You know, we're going to hang out tonight. And we definitely going to rock for a few. Yeah. You know, we definitely going to rock for a few. Yeah. I never went dark. But he said I spoke on his family as if, when people say things that in that way, they make it seem as if I was talking dark when I have these videos. But see, this is the thing. This is what let me know he was ill-informed. And on top of that, he even puts lies on top of that. Right. Keyshawn, exactly. Me critique his brother is talking about his family. Exactly. Because Keyshawn, you was around. You know, I wasn't saying anything dark. I was just giving critical observations. I wasn't talking about pulling up. And think about it. You had actually people that's right now in his chat that actually gave threats to his family. That's now moderators and all that good jazz. So again, all this stuff is just theatrics to me, man. This is theatrics. People picking and choosing what they want to have an issue with. Stuff is not real. It's YouTube. This is a facade we're listening to. But I'm listening to him speak on, you know, what I got going on. And I'm like, is this dude for real? Oh, I'm going to have a field day with this. Because he obviously don't know what he's talking about. He obviously don't know what he's talking about. He's saying me giving a critical observation about his brother is me talking about his family, y'all. Because I'm gonna tell y'all before. So this guy right here, I had did an interview with Selena 3 times. He's all in the chat. Oh, I know that guy. And then and I just sit here and thought about it while I'm talking to y'all. That's another reason why all this is fugazi too, because I did an interview with Selena 3 times. And he knew the OSD Live Reloaded brand too, because I'm up on stage with my name up there. So he know the OSD Live Reloaded. He know that because when he's in the chat and he says, I know that guy because he was talking about my brother. He has some things to say about my brother. Again, mind you, giving critical observations, never was saying nothing dark. I'm just talking about the shit that I see on YouTube. So what I did was I told Selena, because she was like, is it okay if I drop the link if anybody want to come? I said, yeah, anybody can come up and talk to me. I don't duck any smoke. But so she dropped the link. I can't remember if anybody came up or not. I don't remember. And that live is still up. I think it's on my channel. People came up and it was what he didn't come up. He didn't come up. He didn't come up because it's not real. He says it. He doesn't have any smoke. He says in this same right here when I'm about to play, he says he doesn't have smoke, but I talked about his family. This is what he says. Come on, man. This stuff is all theatrics, man. This is a persona. That's really what it came down to. He was upset that his mod know who I was. He saw somebody who he gave a wrench to know who I was, and so he had to pretend like he didn't know who I was when he knew who I was, because again, months ago when I did the interview with Selena 3 times, he said, I know that guy. He was talking about my brother. He said he talked about my brother that time. Now he's saying he talked about my family. Like I was talking about his family. And you won't see no video of me saying anything about his family in their entirety. I never spoke about his family. What am I speaking about his family for? But see, this is the fugazi stuff I be talking about that be happening up here. And these content creators be putting it out to the audience to put a certain label on you. So now, by him making that statement, possibly, I'm not saying that that's the case, but the moderator that know me, by him making that statement, make it seem as if I spoke on this guy's family, even though could be possibly a supporter or a subscriber of mine. She might not want to subscribe or support because of how he framed it, like I was talking about his family, when that wasn't the case. You know what I'm saying? Like that's weird stuff, bruh. That's weird as hell. That's weird. Oh, but Roy Lee, he's going to say something. Listen, and right. And listen, like you said, the whole juicy crab observation, all that. He's going to say something really crazy. He's going to say something really crazy. Let's get into that.
I ain't got no smoke. Bye, bye. Bye, bye. Get your ass up out of here. I ain't got no smoke, but your ass ain't gonna be playing in my face. No, no, no. No, no, no. No, no, no. No, no, no. Yeah, you talked about my brother. You talked about my brother, and he ain't did a damn thing, said a damn thing. No, no, no. I don't know why y'all trying to ease up over this mother.
Now, make that make sense. He said, you talked about my brother, and he ain't did a damn thing. I guess he was trying to say he ain't did a damn thing to me. But dude, what are you talking about? I'm just doing reactions. Nobody has to he think people have to personally have an issue just to give an observation. That's what he believes. When said brother that he's talking about gives opinions and thoughts about other public figures, about everyday common folks. What is he talking about? But now he's saying that because I gave an observation about his brother, he thinks I was just trying to create a fake beef and was talking about him or saying things about him when that wasn't the case at all. I was just giving critical observation. And that's the word of the night, critical observation, if you didn't know. Oh, let me put the chat on all too. Shouts out to, I thought I seen, was that Queen Reg? Shouts out to the motherfucking ultimate showgirl, Queen Regina. What's up? Appreciate you listening in the clouds. I didn't see your message, and oh, there I go. I see it now. There it is. Shouts out to Queen Regina in the building. Yeah, it was like, right, it was a whole sector talking about his brother. But because I was saying what I was saying about his brother, and again, that lets me know how effective the reactions was, the dialogue was. Never was dark in nothing I was saying, never sending idle threats or anything like that over the internet, nothing like that. But because I was saying what I was saying in my reactions and listening carefully to the words, playing the words, kind of pretty much what I'm doing today's time, fast forward, where you see these people flagging and doing all this weird stuff because I'm playing their words and breaking it down in real time. All that stuff is showing. And this is how it affected him, because he's going to tell you how it affected him too. So let's listen closely.
But talked about my brother, and he ain't did a damn thing, said a damn thing. No. I don't know why y'all trying to ease up over this motherfucker. No. Now. Don't do that now. Don't play in my face now. I ain't one of them now. This is not that bitch ass nigga biz platform. No. We ain't gonna play in my motherfucking face.
And I don't even know why he mentioned him biz. I don't know what the fuck that. I don't know what that comment right there meant to me. This isn't biz. I don't know what that means. I've never been on his platform. Never been in his chat. Never been on his panel. So I don't know why he made that comment. But I guess that's the person he's talking about now. So, you know, that's where he at with it. You know, he's I guess he's sticking to the script right now. But I don't know. That comment didn't even apply to me. KMC, what up?
This is not that bitch ass nigga biz platform. No. We ain't gonna play in my motherfucking face. Boss man, hell to the no. That nigga talked about my motherfucking brother, and my brother ain't said a damn thing to him. That one thing I can't stand is for a nigga to start the beat, and a motherfucker ain't never said nothing to him. You just gonna insinuate yourself, and then you try to.
And so I guess the word he was looking for was insert yourself, but that's neither here nor there. What beef? I never made it seem like I had a beef with your brother, man. This sounded, and again, I'm sitting back listening to this stuff. I said, boy, he keep talking. I'm gonna have some fun with this. And he kept going. Listen, what, 13 minutes worth? Like, he kept going too. He kept it going. And you see, he named somebody in his chat, which I believe was another mod of his named Boss Man. Shouts out to Boss Man, was letting him know, hey man, OSD cool. He ain't on that. He said, no, he talked about my brother, and one thing I don't do is when a nigga insinuate himself. And again, I don't know. Insinuate, it was definitely the wrong word. He meant insert. And again, I don't have no beef with your brother. Listen, man, all this fugaziness because of a reaction videos, man. All this fugaziness for a reaction video. Like, this is crazy, man. Yeah, education matters, man. Let's continue.
Come over here and promote your shit. You ain't never been to my motherfucking channel. Come on, man. The disrespect, insinuate yourself, and then you try to come over here and promote your shit. You ain't never been to my motherfucking channel. Come on, man.
I wasn't promoting my channel. That's the thing. Your mod spoke about my channel to me. They said they've been watching me. And see, this is something content creators got to learn. And you always need context before you speak. Context is important. So now you hear this guy talking about I'm promoting my channel and his channel when his mod, his Blue Wrench, well, not a wrenches now, Blue Shield mod, was just talking about how they've been watching the content and they love the growth and salute to me, and they've been in the bushes, but they don't know how they would be received if they was to speak in the chat or whatever. And all I was saying was appreciate your words, thanks for the support, and always no worries. Feel free to ever share your thoughts and opinions over here. That's it. I didn't drop no link or wasn't anything. He took that opportunity to be all dramatic and do the theatrics and make it seem as if I'm promoting my channel in his chat when I definitely wasn't. You know what I mean? So again, it's YouTube, and again, this is comical because while I'm listening to it, I'm like, again, man, keep talking, keep it up, keep talking, keep it up, keep talking. Come on, y'all. Like, I'm gonna honestly go over to another content creator channel and just promote my channel. Like, come on, man. Fuck out of here. Your mod was pretty much saying that they know what I got going on. He got jealous and felt some kind of way about that because one of his mods knew me. And I've definitely seen his mod around in other chats before and we spoke. So it wasn't like it was just, I'm just saying we just had a conversation there. I've spoke to that particular mod of his in other places and spaces too on YouTube. So, you know, this stuff is weird, man. But I said, let's listen more to his theatrics.
The disrespect, come on now. And then you try to come over here and promote your shit. You ain't never been to my motherfucking channel. Come on, man. The disrespect, come on now.
And he just told another lie right there and said I never been to his channel, but I had typed in one of his live streams before. So why are you saying I've never been to your channel and making it seem as if this is the first time I'm in your live stream? When I've typed in your chat before and people in your chat knew who I was. Now today I type and this the first time you seeing me over here. You don't know who I am, but then when you hear my name, you all of a sudden know who I am. And it's because I disrespected your family. Then you try to say I disrespected your brother. And then it's disrespectful of me promoting my channel in your chat when I definitely didn't do any of the things. But that's the thing, Vet. The kind of he wasn't gonna drop no link. He wasn't gonna drop no link. Cause don't it seem like he wants some kind of clarity, or he needs some kind of clarity because of the things that he's saying? Because he'll even start saying it, you know, the further we get into this rant, Like, I'm thinking to myself, this dude needs some kind of clarity. Right, G Mama Body been in this sector for years. What the fuck? And then I see like a cocksucker like Anthony talking about clout chasing when he just came around. He just came around. And started virtually being a cocksucker since then, since he started coming around. Because remember, he started off, of course, in one group, then moved to another group, then moved to another group. I told y'all, most of the people that talk about me have group thinking going on. So how is it clout when I already got notoriety? I got notoriety already. Exactly, Vetty. Yeah. So he want to do the drama, and this is why I say it's drama filled, because you do all the theatrics. Oh no, oh man, I know you. Whoa. Get him out of here. Get him. All that weird stuff. You seem like you need some clarification. But look, y'all, it's going to get very interesting what this guy says after this. Let's listen more.
Disrespect. The disrespect now. Now, you ain't gonna play with me like that now. No, sir. You ain't gonna play with me like that now. Hell to the no. Talking about some goddamn oh-so-dope. You go oh-so-dope your ass over there, nigga. Again, I ain't got no motherfucking problem. But, nigga, I remember you talking about my brother, nigga. Hell no. Hell to the no.
And CD, that's why he laughed, because he know it's fake smoke. He know it's fake smoke. Even though he said there's no smoke, it's just a fake issue altogether. Talk about oh so dope. You better oh so dope yourself over there. What are you talking about? Over where? Over where? I got my own channel. I got my own thing going on. Also dope over where? I'm not a part of any groups, man. I'm not a part of any groups, dude. You can't put me in no group. I am not a part of no fucking group. That's why it's so easy for people to pinpoint certain niggas, because niggas is part of groups. You can't pinpoint oh so dope to no group. None. Not one group. You won't find a video I'm talking about I'm in a group with some niggas. You won't. Niggas be saying over there, over here, this side, that side. That's group think talk. That's group verbiage. Like that's group talk. That's group think talk. I'm just saying, man. But see, notice he laughs when he says all that stuff, because it's not real. This stuff is theatrics, man.
Again, I ain't got no motherfucking problem. But, nigga, I remember you talking about my brother, nigga. Hell no. Hell to the no. Kwame ain't say a damn thing to this dude. Not a damn thing to... Listen, what if somebody started with y'all? Listen, traveling classes. What if a motherfucker just started talking about you? That motherfucker had 2-3 weeks of goddamn videos. Out of the blue, motherfucker just started talking about you. You don't even know him. You don't even pay him no attention. And just out of the blue, somebody running 20 videos on you. You're like, what the hell? What I do to him? I don't even know the motherfucker. Like, what the fuck? What I do to him? I don't like your ass because your political issue, your political talking point.
And again, that's not true. So now he's making it seem as if the reason why I was talking about his brother was because of his brother's political viewpoints, when that wasn't the case at all. Listen, y'all, I literally was just breaking down the videos because his brother was doing live streams, making it seem as if, well, saying one thing and then doubling back and saying another thing. I was just doing reactions to him because I'm actually like, damn, this dude, ex-NBA player giving people access to his thoughts, and this is what he chooses to say and do online for content. It's content because remember, it's content at the end of all this. It's content. What we doing is content, and that's how his brother chose to do content. So I gave a reaction. Like, it doesn't make sense. He's saying, he making it seem as if people wasn't already talking about his brother. Your brother is a public figure, dude. What is you talking about? Is people still talking about your brother? Like, I don't understand. This don't make sense, man. This is silly. He said, what would y'all do if somebody started with y'all? What are you talking about? What would y'all do if somebody started with y'all? What kind of talking point is that? Oh boy. This dude really said, what would y'all do if somebody started with y'all? Started with y'all? Oh boy. But let's keep going.
You're like, what the hell? What I do to him? I don't even know the motherfucker. Like, what the fuck? What I do to him? I don't like your ass because your political issue, your political talking point. I don't like your ass because, you like Trump.
And now he just making stuff up. He's literally making stuff up. Now he's saying I'm talking about him because he like Trump. First he said political talking points. Now he's saying, well, I don't like you because you like Trump. Now he just flying off the handle, just making up he freestyling at this point. Just things of why I was doing reaction videos to his brother that he found disrespectful. When his brother is the one doing the videos. And again, it had nothing to do with political views. He really should have kept the rant, but I was like, keep talking, boy, keep talking, keep it going. Listen, while he was doing this, I was like, man, keep going. And he did. he did, boy. He kept going. I said, oh man, keep going. He said, he said, cause you like Trump. That's crazy to me. Like that absolutely makes no sense to me. So I'm like, keep going. TJ, keep going, dude. But let's continue.
I don't like your ass because, you like Trump. What? I don't like your ass because the way you dress, because you wear Crocs. I don't.
That's crazy. Okay. So he's saying that I was doing videos because of the way that the guy dressed. So now what he's doing is, because what other content creators may have said about his brother and the things they didn't like about what he said or done on YouTube, he's applying those things to me as to why he think I was doing the reactions videos I was doing on his brother, boxing me in with other content creators when we're not the same. Those content creators is who they are, and also Dope Live is who he is. See what I mean by he's trying to frame it to his audience like I was actually going dark and saying a lot of things about his brother out of the way that was just utterly disrespectful. But then you'll hear him snicker or laugh after he say something and then say it's no smoke. So think about this, y'all. Him saying that I said a lot of disrespectful things about his family and a lot of disrespectful things about his brother, but then say that there's no smoke. Make it make sense. You're putting these things on me, but then telling your audience there's really no smoke. That doesn't make sense. You should have smoke for somebody that's really disrespecting your family and your brother. That's because you know you cap right now. You know those things aren't true. It was just reaction videos. Never said nothing personal about your family. Never said nothing personal about your brother. Everything that I was speaking on was YouTube. Everything that I was speaking on was YouTube. Come on, man. And remember, I think when he hit the scene is when his brother needed him to talk about Ears, because him and Ears was rocking out. So he came to YouTube to give some type of interview with his brother to talk about Ears. That's like the first time I even, heard from this dude. But now he's saying he was here back then, but then when you hear him talk, he's ill-informed. When you hear him talk, he's ill-informed. He don't know nothing about anything. And at this point, he just guessing to make sense of whatever he's saying at that time, because what he's saying right now don't make any sense. Don't make any sense. But let's continue.
You like Trump. What? I don't like your ass because the way you dress, because you wear Crocs. I don't like you. Hey, hell to the no, man. I remember that guy. I remember him. Trust me. This is no bullshit. What happened was...
Oh, it's definitely all bullshit. You can't say it's no bullshit when it's all bullshit. Yo, this dude said no bullshit when everything he's saying is all bullshit. From him saying I was talking about him because of political viewpoints to him saying I was talking about him because of Trump. For him saying that I was talking about him because of the way he dressed and that he wear Crocs, that's all bullshit. And then after saying all that, say, hey, y'all, I know this guy, trust me. No bullshit. Bruh, you said all bullshit. That's all bullshit. That's all bullshit. That's all bullshit. But let's continue.
Also dope deleted all his... Hell to the no, man. I remember that guy. I remember him. Trust me. This is no bullshit. What happened was Also Dope deleted all his videos when he was talking shit about Park.
Another lie. That's another lie. I didn't delete them videos. God. Oh boy. But if you say I deleted them, I deleted them. But oh man, and again, while he's talking, I'm just like, keep going, dude. Keep going. Oh boy.
I remember him. Trust me. This is no bullshit. What happened was Also Dope deleted all his videos when he was talking shit about Park. Which that's cool. But I also got to keep it a buck. I remember what you were saying over there. I remember. I used to be in the bushes, okay?
Oh my God, yo. Now he lying, saying he was in the bushes listening to what I was saying about his brother. Now, y'all. Oh my God, yo. Damn, TJ. You really you Now he was in the bushes, y'all. He really fucked up. He really, oh man, this is brutal. He didn't even have to lie to his audience like this. They didn't deserve this lie. Like, your audience definitely didn't deserve this lie, man. You could have kept this lie. Your audience didn't even deserve this lie, yo. And then you lying as you going too. That's the sick thing. You lying as you go. Damn, that's fucked up. Your audience didn't deserve these lies, man.
That's cool. But I also got to keep it a buck. I remember what you were saying over there. I remember.
And he's saying words like keep it a buck, no bullshit. Like, you can't use those terms and be lying. You can't. Listen, you cannot be using them terms and be lying, dude. You can't use them terms and be lying, man. You just can't. Oh man, you ain't owe your audience these lies, man. And y'all see, right? So you see he's going out of his way to put all different types of labels and shit on me for his audience. So whenever his audience see me, they'll be saying some probably the same stuff he been saying. And not all of them. Not all of them, because some, I'm not going to even say all of them, but some people will definitely do it. Others, they got their own mind. They know what's going on over here, and they know otherwise. But you hit, and the sick thing is, you'll have some people repeating those same things until they get over here and see that what he was saying is a lie. That's how it always plays out. You got these guys that get up here before their audience and say a whole bunch of shit. And then when a person comes over here and actually see what's going on, they're like, oh, this shit was the complete opposite of what the person was saying about this guy. Just like right now, how I'm taking this simple rant that he's doing and breaking it down, the lies. All it's going to take for somebody that supports him to come over here and see this very thing. Because, see, again, I ain't got to do all the animation and sit up here and come with all wild disrespect and all that. No, I could just break you down with your lies. That's what's more upsetting to people, when you can catch people in their word, catch people up in their words. Because this is why he's upset right now, because I caught his brother up in his words. Just like I'm catching him up in his words right now. Shit rolls downhill. Shit rolls downhill. I'm hearing this guy and I'm like, oh man. Shh. Yeah, he said, same guy that said meal ticket was popping pills, he had it on video. Then the video proceeded to now show that happening. Just dumb. But the thing is, he said that, you know what, I'm not even going to actually even get into all that. We're gonna just keep it right where we at right here, where he's telling some fresh he's telling a fresh batch of lies on me right now. He's telling a fresh batch of lies on me right now. But let's keep it going.
To be in the bushes, okay? That's cool. But I also got to keep it a buck. I remember what you were saying over there. I remember. I used to be in the bushes, okay? I used to be in the bushes. Yeah. Now, he would have been better off trying to come in dumb niggas chat, Kwame chat or something. Kwame probably would have caught him too and threw his ass up out of there. But, yeah, trust me, I remember. I damn sure remember. And again, this ain't no smoke. Yeah, this ain't no smoke. I'm not gonna be played with in my face. No.
But you've already had people playing in your face. I don't understand. Y'all, come on, y'all. How long has Biz been playing in this guy's face? How long has he been covering for Biz, knowing that Biz was a creep? It's been people playing in your face. And I ain't gonna say like physically playing in your face, but like playing around in your presence. It wasn't until now that you going after the rat, but that rat been playing around he been playing in your presence for years. So now all of a sudden, oh, so dope is somebody that's just not going to be playing around in your face. Like, come on, man. This stuff is, man, I told y'all, this stuff is theatrics, man. This stuff is theatrics, man. Oh, this stuff is crazy, man. This is wild. Let's continue.
I know, Jenny, you don't remember. I'm not gonna be played with in my face. No. I know, Jenny, you don't remember. You probably don't remember him, but trust me, I do. What happened was he came in talking about Kwame. He had several. He done deleted that whole motherfucking YouTube page he had.
Boy, listen to that TJ, boy. I heard, look, what happened was he deleted that whole YouTube page with them videos about Kwame. Listen to TJ talk, y'all. Oh man, y'all listen to TJ talk, man. This stuff is funny as fuck, man. I told y'all I was busting out laughing listening to this dude talk, man. He think he is really going off right now. I'm gonna tell y'all what happened. What had happened was he deleted that page with all them videos about Kwame. Oh man, oh boy, listen to TJ, boy.
What happened was he came in. I know, Jenny, you don't remember. You probably don't remember him, but trust me, I do. What happened was he came in talking about Kwame. He had several. He done deleted that whole motherfucking YouTube page he had. But I remember when he had a YouTube page up talking straight shit about Kwame. Matter of fact, if my brother was in this chat, he will tell you. I'm pretty sure he remember his ass too. He was talking mad shit. I'm telling you, this man went to talking about how Kwame take care of his kids and all kind of shit.
Whoa! Listen at TJ, y'all. Why he up here lying like this? Y'all, he's saying I'm talking about this guy, his brother kids, which would be his nieces. So now he's saying, Because remember, he said he talked about my family, and then he said I talked about his brother. Now he's saying that I talked about his brother's children. Why is this dude up here lying like this with no videos to support the claim? Not one. Listen to that TJ, man. Listen to that TJ. Why is this boy up here lying like this? He not good at doing this YouTube stuff. Like he think, and again, the world we live in, people take a lot of things at face value. So you will have people in the chat listening to this and taking it for what it is. Then you're gonna have actual people that know what's going on to be like, nah, that's bullshit. Like we know what's going on over here and shit. But for the fact that this dude sat up here and telling his chat that I talked about his family is this brother's children, why is this dude trying to go out of his way to put this jacket on me that I just been disrespecting his family? And that seemed to be like his go-to too. Like when it's people giving like critiques and stuff, not even going dark, because I don't be going dark in them videos. But his go-to, if he don't like what's being said, he'll say, yeah, you talked about my family. But when you say talk about my family, people going to definitely insinuate. That's how you use insinuate. People are going to insinuate that you're talking about multiple members of your family, not just your brother. Instead of you just saying you talked about my brother. But again, I was just giving reaction videos. Like, this stuff is crazy. Like, and then he talked about my brother's daughter. What? He talked about how my brother take care of his kid. No, I did not. Why would I do that? Why would I do that? Oh man, this dude, he really going out of his way to try to put labels on somebody, dog. And again, I'm just laughing at all this because he's saying all this and then he's not, but the tone of his voice, you would think he would be a lot more outraged in this. That's how you know it's cap. That's how you know this stuff cap, man.
That's one thing I'm not gonna put. He was talking mad shit. I'm telling you, this man went to talking about how Kwame take care of his kids and all kind of shit. That's one thing I'm not gonna play about. No. Yes, he was doing all that, Jenny. Like I said.
Oh, listen at him. Listen at TJ. Oh my God. Listen at TJ. Oh my God, yo. So one of the moderators that knew me, again, that's what caught his attention because one of his moderators knew me. Now listen at him say, yeah, he did all that, Jenny. Cause she's in the chat like, oh, I didn't know he said those things or any of those things about your family. Yeah, Jenny, he did all those things. Just lying. Oh my God, yo. That's what you gotta do up here on YouTube. Yo, that's what you gotta do up here on YouTube, dude. And be like the first person talking about how lame somebody is when you doing lame shit. That's lame. That's lame, dog. That's just lame. He was doing all that, Jenny. Listen at TJ, man. Oh, boy. Boy.
kids and all kind of shit. That's one thing I'm not gonna play about. No. Yes, he was doing all.
You playing about it now though. You've used words like no bullshit. I ain't gonna lie. I can't lie. You done lied. You playing about it now, lying and saying that somebody talked about your family. You playing, cause ain't nobody talked about your family. Well, ain't nobody talked about your brother's children. You took it to the extreme. Wow. Funk Soldier, what's going on? That's crazy, man. Y'all listen at TJ, boy.
How Kwame take care of his kids and all kind of shit. That's one thing I'm not gonna play about. No. Yes, he was doing all that, Jimmy. Like I said, what happened was he deleted the page and then he got down. He disappeared for a minute, so he rebranded himself. He went and rebranded himself, and then he came back with none of them videos of talking about Kwame, and that's what happened.
Oh, that's what happened, TJ. I'ma tell y'all what happened. He deleted that page. He was gone for a while. He came back, got rid of all them videos with Kwame and rebranded himself. That's what happened. That's what happened, TJ. That's what happened, TJ. Oh boy, man, you cannot make this shit up, boy. You can't make this up, man. That's what happened, TJ. That's what happened, TJ. Man, boy. That boy there, boy. And the thing about him though, like, he does this stuff and then like get rid of videos, man. I don't be understanding this stuff, man. That's what happened. And that's what happened, TJ. He deleted that page. He was gone for a while. When he came back, he deleted all them videos about Kwame and rebranded himself. That's what happened. That's what happened, TJ. Nah, I can't show the chat. It's just like a recording right now. OSD was gone for a while. Now he's back with the jump off. That's what it's about. Oh man, listen to that TJ, boy.
Rebranded himself, and then he came back with none of them videos of talking about Kwame, and that's what happened. Yeah, he definitely was going that bus like people. I remember him. He started up under. I want to make sure I'm not. I think he started up under Sister T. He another one.
So wait a minute though. So if he's saying, yeah, he definitely was going at bus like people, then you know my work. So you got people in your chat telling you that I've been talking about Biz, I've been talking about Damn Diva and all these people, and you say, well, he probably has. But now you giving a history lesson as to your history lesson as to how my origin is on YouTube. After saying you didn't know it that well. Make it make sense, man. Again, you let a person talk long enough. Now he's saying, I came from Sister T. I came from Sister T channel. Listen to him.
I want to make sure I'm not, I think he started up under Sister T. He another one that came from Sister T. I think he started coming around up under Sister T.
So he went from saying that's where I came from to he think I started up from underneath Sister T, when we know that's not true. That's a lie. Now he's just guessing. First he said that's what happened. Now he's saying I think, like he's not sure. Which one is it? I told you I was gonna have a field day picking this rant apart. I was gonna have a field day with this. I said, oh, and he gonna keep talking? Oh boy. Yep, keep it going. We know that's a lie. I definitely didn't come from Sister T's channel.
They say state drunk. I don't remember him being over there with state drunk. I understand people can change, but that leads to people being a snake.
Now, that was pivotal what he just said. He said he believes people can change, but that's what leads to people being snakes. Now, let's use your own words, right? So for these past few years, you supporting Biz and doing all those things in support of Biz, as far as when people was talking about it, you being on the forefront and going to bat for him. You've now changed your opinion about him because y'all have had a falling out, and you're starting to say the same talking points of things that people been saying about him that you was in defense of at one point in time. You've changed your viewpoint. So can people say that you a snake? These are your words. And people are saying he changed his views on, what I said. What I said is what I said in those videos. It is what it is. What I said in those videos is what I said in those videos. But we do have you on countless videos defending that stuff that Biz had did. And now you've changed your thoughts and opinions on how you view him. And by your words, you said that's what shows people that a person's a snake. Now, does that apply to you? Can one say that about you? I'm just saying, man. You can't just be saying things and then thinking that it don't apply to you on what you're saying when you're doing the things that you're saying. You can't. Can one say that about you? Listen to what you're saying. I'm going to play his words back, y'all. Listen to what he says.
I understand people can change, but that leads to people being a snake. Y'all ain't gonna trust me if I come through the door. If I come through the door with the disrespect, right? If I come through the door with the disrespect, okay, let's say I done been disrespecting y'all ass for about 6, 7 months. Okay, fuck it, I disappear. I wipe my motherfucking videos down. I delete all my videos. I stay away from probably about a year or 2. And then I come back. I'm a new man now, y'all. I'm a new man.
But TJ, who did that? Who did that, dude? That was a terrible analogy. Who did that? Who did that? that analogy you gave doesn't even apply to me. This is my second lap. I told you, them videos that I did, those videos is those videos. I did that. I stand on those videos. Like, what is this guy talking about? This is my second lap. And then you trying to give an analogy, but you can't because you know what you saying right now is cap. I've been talking about y'all, disrespecting y'all for 6 months, and then I disappear and clean off all my videos and come back and say, look at me, y'all, I'm a new man. Who said that? I never said that. I never came back. Listen, when I started up this channel, I never came, I'm a new OSD. All I said was, we in the second phase now. We did the Oh So Dope Live. Now we OSD Live Reloaded. I'm a new man. What is this boy talking about? Come on, man. But that's why the analogy he's trying to give don't make sense, because he know what he's saying right now is cap. Everything that this guy's saying right now is cap, man. He know that. That's why he's having a tough time trying to give these analogies because of that. But let's keep it going.
Nah, y'all gonna let me back in the door? Come back. I'm a new man now, y'all. I'm a new man. Nah, y'all gonna let me back in the door?
Back in what door? Listen, man, and see, this is what I mean by the people that go about doing and saying these things are in groups. What door? What door is he talking about? I haven't asked not one content creator to give a door of opportunity. Not one. What is he talking about? I come back and say, y'all gonna let me, what are you talking about? I think he's under the impression that I was looking for some type of favor or some type of recognition or something like that. Like, I don't know what this guy's talking about. I do shit the way I do it. I'm oh so dope live. That's why you know who I am. And that's why you sitting up here lying the way you are right now. Like, come on. Like, I don't get what this boy is saying right now. He sound crazy. It don't make any sense. It don't. Listen at him, y'all. Y'all gonna let me through the door. This is wild. When I got my own party going, why would I need to go through another? I got my own stuff going on. What's this guy talking about? Let's continue.
Y'all gonna let me back in the door? I'm telling y'all, I wouldn't lie. I don't lie about shit, man. I don't know what. People gotta stop listening. If my brother was in this chat, he will tell y'all straight up. The next time he go live, ask him about it. I'm telling you, I wouldn't lie about it.
Now he's saying he wouldn't lie about it. He been lying this entire time right here. He's saying he wouldn't lie about it, but be lying. Oh boy. Oh boy. Let's keep it going.
I wouldn't lie about it. As a matter of fact, you can ask oh so dope your motherfucking self. Jenny, next time you go over there, ask him. He'll tell you.
And he's telling Jenny, next time she's over here to ask me, and if she does ask me next time I'm live or whenever she catches it live, I will tell her the truth. I will tell her the truth. And the truth is, yes, I was doing reactions on his brother. Going dark, talking about his family. No, I was not. That's a lie. But listen to what he says after this, y'all.
You can ask also dope your motherfucking self. Jenny, next time you go over there, ask him. He'll tell you. He'll tell you, yeah. He'll tell you, yeah, you know, I didn't really know what was going on. You know, he saw opportunity.
What? What the fuck? Hey, listen at this guy. I don't know what's going on. Man, listening to you clearly don't know what's going on. Listen at this guy. Listen at this guy. Oh my God, man. You can't be serious. He's saying, when Jenny asked me, like, yeah, I didn't know what's going on. He's telling her what my response is going to be when she asks me. So he's already trying to set the scene. But he don't know what's going on. And he don't know what's being said over here. He's really out of the loop. He don't know what's going on. But let's listen more. I really want y'all to hear these last few minutes too of what he's saying.
He's seen how, man, I'll tell you, yeah. He'll tell you, yeah, you know, I didn't really know what was going on. You know, he saw opportunity. He's seen how, man, I'm telling y'all, back then, they already had it to where if you come to the door, if you come through the door and mention Kwame Brown's name, whether it was cool or disrespect, you was going to automatically come up. But it did not work like that for him. It was slow motion. It was.
Well, who is they? See, there go that they and we talk again. That's groupthink talk. I keep telling cats like you that I do my own shit. I'm not worried or concerned about they or we or them or this side or that side. I'm on my own side. I'm on OSD side. That's the thing. So you saying that or it didn't work for him or they, how it didn't work for me when you know who I am? How it didn't work? You know who I am. You know who I am. How it didn't work for me? Like, what is this guy talking about? And he's saying opportunity, right? Opportunity. How it didn't work for me? You know who I am. Listen at TJ, y'all.
Slow motion. I remember cool or disrespect, you was going to automatically come up. But it did not work like that for him. It was slow motion.
Hey, I told y'all, slow motion better than no motion, no motion, no motion. Remember, I told y'all, slow motion better than no motion, no motion, no motion, no motion. Slow motion for me, slow motion for me. Don't this guy know slow motion better than no motion, no motion, no motion, no motion? Slow motion better than no motion. And guess what? With that quote unquote slow motion that you talking about, I remember it all. I'm telling he did all of that, Jenny. Yeah, so you remember all that slow motion, the motion that was slow as far as the content. You remember that. I'm telling he did all of that, Jenny. It was slow motion. Slow motion better than no motion. See, these guys think when it's a bunch of people that be piling up in chats and stuff like that, that is just You know, and again, it does look good as far as the optics. It looks good, you know, 200, 300, 400, like people just piling in there, you know what I'm saying, chat going and shit like that. It look good. The optics is good. But the substance is what sticks, though. The substance sticks. The substance is what people remember OSD Live for. That's why you're talking the way you're talking. Cause see, you probably wasn't able to comprehend the reactions and stuff that I was saying. All you looked at as it was somebody that was disagreeing with the talking points of your brother, and you looked at it as disrespect instead of actually opening your ears and your mind to another perspective. But instead, you chose to look at it as disrespect because of just the fact that it was a whole lot of content creators going at your brother. So you looking at everything as disrespect if people wasn't in agreement to the things that your brother was saying. That's exactly what's going on. Nah, Ja, what's up, G's? That's exactly what's going on. And that's perfectly fine. That's no knock on me. That's a knock on you. Hey, man, slow motion better than no motion, man.
It was slow motion. I remember every disrespect, you was going to automatically come up. But it did not work like that for him. It was slow motion. It was slow motion. I remember every motherfucking thing. Nobody wasn't really fucking with him because they didn't know him.
Who is nobody? And who is people that wasn't fucking with me? I still got some of the same people that was rocking with me then that's still here now on this rebranded channel. Oh boy. TJ. It's a shame, man, that you actually went on with this rant. But you had to give your audience something, you know. It's just real wild the lengths that content creators go just to provide their audience with some type of energy or content. You know, they got to go through great lengths, even if it's fictitious. They still do it. And what he's doing right now is just sheer theatrics. It's all theatrics. And he knows it's theatrics. That's why it doesn't hold no weight to what he's actually saying. He's making this up as he goes. Now he's saying that's why they wasn't rocking with him. I don't even know who they was because I have my own support. Some of them same people from then is still rocking with me today. I don't know what this guy talking about. He just got here. He just got here. He just got here with the nice alley-oop. He just got here with the nice alley-oop from said brother that he's talking about. Because remember, he's just talking about his brother this whole time right now. Yeah, if my brother were here, he'll say the same thing about him. Yeah, my brother, I'm telling you, y'all ask my brother. Yeah. Boy, listen to TJ, boy.
They was trying to get him on board, but it was slow motion. I remember every motherfucking thing. Nobody wasn't really fucking with him because they didn't know him. They was trying to get him on board, but you came through the door with disrespect. Once he found out he was on the wrong side of history.
Hold on. What is he talking about? Somebody was trying to get me on board, but I came through on the wrong side of history. What the fuck is he talking about? I don't know what this guy's talking about, man. I don't know. He talking about I was trying to get on board. They was trying to get me on board. I don't know what the fuck he talking about. He keeps saying they, we, them, all these group think terms. I don't know what this guy was talking about. Also dope trajectory was 100% his. I don't know what he's talking about. It's talking about somebody trying to get me on board. I don't know what this guy's talking about. It doesn't make any sense to me. It doesn't. I couldn't even tell you what this guy's talking about right now. But he's giving it to his audience and trying to make it sound good, because this is he's going out of his way to put a label on me because he feels some kind of way. And mind you, this is a content creator that only, he doesn't really interact with opposing thoughts. He usually interacts with people that's in agreement with him, or shares some of the same thoughts and opinions as he does. He doesn't really do well with difference of opinion. That's why he doesn't drop his link like that. And he just, everybody detractor. That's what he has, that mindset. So that's really what kind of content he does. You know what I'm saying? So to say all these things about somebody and don't have like no open line of communication is wild stuff, because y'all know whenever I'm saying what I'm saying, I drop a link for anybody that disagree with what I'm saying and want to add a talking point. But we are not the same. We are definitely not the same.
He just stopped automatically. They was trying to get him on board, but when you came through the door with disrespect, once he found out he was on the wrong side of history, he just stopped automatically. He like, fuck, he really ain't eating like that over here. So he disappeared for a minute. He found out he was on the wrong side of history, he just stopped automatically. He like, fuck, he really ain't eating like that over here. So
what is he talking about? I was like, fuck, I'm not eating like that over here. Eating like that? What do you mean eating like that? Listen, again, dude. People come to YouTube for different reasons. I don't know your reason. You damn sure don't know mine, but you're pitching it to your audience like you know my point of view and how I look at this thing for YouTube and why I'm on YouTube, when we're on YouTube for two totally different reasons. We're definitely on YouTube for two totally different reasons. I can just already see it. I can already see it. We're on YouTube for two totally different reasons. So how is it that you should speak from your perspective of why you're on YouTube, opposed to why I was on YouTube back then and why I'm on YouTube now? You don't know anything. You already just sitting up here lying to your audience. Now you saying I wasn't eating like that, so that's why I stopped. You don't know anything about me. Never left YouTube. Ah, boy. Again, you let a person talk long enough, boy. But let's listen more to what he got to say.
he disappeared, came through the door with disrespect. Once he found out he was on the wrong side of history, he just stopped automatically. He like, fuck, he really ain't eating like that over here. So he disappeared for a minute. He disappeared. And I remember even when he first came back, his whole attitude changed. That's true. All that's
His whole attitude changed. What attitude? Man, listen to that TJ, man. This dude here, boy. Bless his little heart. Bless his little heart, dog. His whole attitude changed. What, I had an attitude when I was first doing them videos? Because remember, he said he wasn't familiar with the content. Now he's telling his audience the content that I'm doing now, when he said he wasn't familiar with it. Now, miraculously, he knows what goes on over here. Right, and not one. He haven't addressed me on anything yet. He just feels some type of way. He just feels some type of way. Imagine that a person who actually, and these are things he's talking about. Imagine that a person who actually gets the viewership, gets the support, gets all the things that he's talking about, but still feels some type of way about a content creator. That he claims has slow motion. That he claims has slow motion because he don't know what's going on. And these are all things he's talking about. Oh, he know the whole history, the purpose, and the standpoint. Right. A whole OSD synopsis about nothing. And he's not saying anything. This dude is just blowing hot air. And I seen him when he came back. He had a whole different attitude. Like, listen to TJ, y'all. Let's go.
Eating like that over here. So he disappeared for a minute. He disappeared. And I remember even when he first came back, his whole attitude changed. That's true. All that fact. He stopped talking about Kwame. He was doing his other content. Even when he started talking about Skinny, I remember that shit. He was talking shit about him and a few others. I think he even was talking shit about Sister T when he came back.
That's a lie. I don't have not one video about Sister T. I don't have not one video about Sister T. The only video I got about Sister T is when she had went to the Juicy Crowd and when we did the interview. Other than that, I haven't made no video talking shit about Sister T. That's a lie. See, that's how things get started because you have guys like this just running off at the mouth about things they don't know about. Things they don't know about. And he just naming people. Now mind you, he just said, I seen him when he came back. And start naming all these different content creators of who I talk about. Right, flying low. Now he's saying I was dissing Sister T. I ain't got one video talking shit about Sister T. I don't have no issue with Sister T. Listen to this guy. Boy, I like I said, when I heard him talking, I said, well, I'm going to have a field day with him. See, I had other audio lined up for this live stream. But when he started going on this rant, I said, got him. Got him, got him, got him.
Yeah, he was talking shit about a lot of people. He rebranded himself and came back through the door. I remember every fucking thing.
So now he's saying I rebranded myself and came through the door, but you just said I just was asking to get through the door. Which one is it, dude? Listen, man, I didn't go through any doors. I created my own shit. I created my own shit. People know who Oh So Dope is. People know who OSD Live Reloaded is. I ain't go through any doors. That's why you sitting up here trying to give your chat a history lesson about me when you don't even know nothing. You don't know anything about my content creator journey. That's why you just sitting up here speculating. You speculating. I rebranded myself and got rid of all the Kwame videos, and that's what happened. Like, come on, man. Like, listen to this guy. Oh man, boy. You was up there having a ball, won't you? Felt like it was your birthday today, didn't you? He felt like it was his birthday up there, boy. He just saying all them lies, boy. He was having a ball. He was having a ball up there telling them lies, boy. That boy felt like it was his birthday.
I'm like a goddamn elephant now. He rebranded himself and came back through the door. I remember every fucking thing. I'm like a goddamn elephant now.
No, you not. Your memory. Listen. Your memory is nothing compared to an elephant. All you remember is a bunch of lies. That's why I had to do a reaction to this audio, because you don't got the memory of an elephant. Yup. That's what he did, y'all. He rebranded himself. Stop talking about Kwame, and they went through the door. Like, what? Mr. Oaks, what's going on? Yep, that's exactly what he did, y'all. He deleted that page, got rid of all them Kwame videos, and he came back with a new attitude. Oh, boy. Listen to TJ, boy. Oh, boy. God damn, TJ. And all I was saying was just keep roasting the rat. Hey, keep fucking the rat up. Hey, you talking shit about him? You talking shit about that rat. And then you want to go and start with the lies and oh man, now you done messed up. Now you done messed up. You done went up there and started telling lies now. Oh boy. Yeah, no content at all. He just sitting up there lying and stuff. Like I said, he got the oop, he got the alley oop from his brother. He supposed to, capitalized off that, but he ain't creative. He ain't creative enough to do anything with that alley oop. And that's what he do. He sit up there and fabricate a whole bunch of stuff and seeing what sticks.
Out of himself and came back through the door. I remember every fucking thing. I'm like a goddamn elephant now. I don't forget faces. Me and him even had words. That's how I know I remember his ass. Me and Oso had words before.
Whoa! Oh my God. Why is this dude lying? We ain't never had no conversation, man. Why is this Whoa! We ain't never had no words. Man, yo. Yo, me and this dude never had no words. He made, me and this dude never had no words. So if that's the case, for you saying all what you were saying and believing what you saying, why isn't no link provided? Why isn't no link provided? We could have had words. But now you're telling your chat that we had words, knowing we never had words. You know what's coming next. He's going to say you threaten to set on fire. No, flying low funny. No, but seriously, man, we never had words. I told y'all, man, y'all was gonna find this comical, man. Now he's saying we had words, y'all. Me and this guy never spoke. And listen to what he says, how our conversation went. Listen to how he says our conversation went, y'all.
I don't forget faces. Me and him even had words. That's how I know I remember his ass. Me and Oso had words before. I'm like, man, why you over here running your motherfucking mouth? I used to be in his chat. Like, motherfucker, you ain't know my goddamn brother, bitch.
Oh my God, yo. He never did those things. He never did those things. Oh my God, yo. Yo, this is crazy. He never did those things. He said he was in my chat saying, why was I over here running my goddamn mouth? He never typed in my chat. He never typed in my chat. He never joined my panel. We've never had a conversation. We've never had words from what he's saying. Yo, he sat right here and made this whole shit up. Why you over here running your goddamn mouth? He ain't nobody ever. Yo, listen to, yo.
I don't forget faces. Me and him even had words. That's how I know I remember his ass. Me and Oso had words before. I'm like, man, why you over here running your motherfucking mouth? I used to be in his chat. Like, motherfucker, you ain't know my goddamn brother, bitch. You know what I'm saying? But that was back then. So I ain't trying to bring up shit, but he'll tell you, I used to come in his chat.
You never came in my chat. You never came in my chat. And you just told people you was in the bushes when you was watching content creators talking about your brother. So you probably was watching content, but you wasn't typing in no chats. You wasn't saying why you over here running your goddamn mouth. You wasn't on my panel telling me why I'm running my goddamn mouth, why I'm talking about your brother. Yes, people can come and ask me. Me and him never had words. Me and this guy never had words. We never had words. What is this guy talking about, man? You can ask Oso right now. He'll tell you I was in the chat. No, you was not. Cap. I call Cap. You was not. Oh my God, dude. He really trying to sell this portrait of Oso Dope Live and how he's such a heinous person that talked about his family. He's really trying to sell that shit. Oh my goodness, yo. Now he's saying he's not trying to bring up old shit. That's because that shit never happened. Yo, that shit never happened, yo. And if he was in the chat, what was the username? What was the username? What was the username you was underneath? Because you said you was in the bushes. Being in the bushes and typing in the chat is two different things. You just watching the content, not saying anything in the chat. But when you're in the chat, you typing in the chat. When you're on the panel, you on the panel talking. You never had no words for me on no panel. Oh my gosh, yo. He said he didn't know you. Right, after just giving that whole elaborate thing about they were trying to get him through the door, but he was in slow motion. Nobody won't fucking with him. So how you know all this stuff if won't nobody rocking with me? Or you won't in my chat. But you saying now you was in my chat, even on my panel, having words with me. Oh boy. Oh man. This isn't good, man. This is brutal for you, man.
You're right. You try to come over here and promote your channel. Hell no.
I wasn't even coming over there to promote my channel. Listen, I wasn't even talking about my channel. I was just in his chat calling Biz all types of pedophiles because I know Biz is watching the chat. And I wanted him to see me calling him a pedophile. Calling him a pedophile. That's it. I knew that rat was watching the chat. And I know that was a place where I could say he a pedophile. And that rat would go crazy because even the rat seen, oh, he's even saying OBS and yeah. It was all strategic. But here you have this guy going on a BS rant about nothing. About nothing. Just made up all types of fictitious lies to tell his audience. Really, he doesn't even have a problem. Think about that. And we've heard this before. We've heard a person give this whole elaborate dialogue about a quote unquote issue they might have with me, only to say that they don't have any smoke or don't have an issue with me, but get this elaborate quote unquote issue that they have with me. That's because all that stuff be fugazi, man. That stuff be not real. Come on, man. Yeah, exactly. Why lie like this? What you trying to gain? You trying to have? Because what he's trying to do, he's trying to put people in a. He's trying to put a label on me. And he want people to look at me a certain way. Oh, that So Dope was talking about his family, his brother, and all that. Like, that's weird as fuck, bruh. That's weird. That's weird, man. That's weird as hell.
You say has been on Bill's neck for like a year. He probably have. He probably have, but like I don't know about all that because I don't watch it.
Oh my God. Yo, it just never stops with this guy. It just never stops with this guy, man. It never stops with this guy. It just never stops with this guy. He gave this whole elaborate origin of where I first started with the Oh So Dope Live channel to now fast forward telling me what I'm doing with this channel to now saying I probably have been talking about Biz, but he wouldn't know that because he don't watch me. Oh, man. Oh my gosh, bro. Oh boy. He must do want to interview Shakira. But this ain't the way to go about it, man. All right, this is too fugazi, man. This is too fugazi. This is fugazi as fuck, man. Now he's saying he don't watch, but just sat and told his chat everything that go on with what I got going on. From his perspective. Let's continue.
Yeah, if you cool with the state drunk, that's definitely all I need to know. Hell no, man. Look. Let's just keep it a buck here.
What is he talking about? I'm not cool with nobody. Like, what the fuck? Now he just saying anything at this point. Now he about to keep it a buck, y'all. Now he about to keep it a buck. Let's listen to him keep it a buck.
Yeah, if you cool with the state drunk, that's definitely all I need to know. Hell no, man. Look. Let's just keep it a buck here. Yeah, Jenny said she just recently started going to watch after I saw Trina over there. Man, Trina drunk ass go here goddamn well.
Damn. Why he talking about Trina like that? Why is he talking about Trina like that? Trina drunk ass go everywhere. Damn. People can go wherever they want to go. You be going places but be in the bushes. Oh, man. God damn. Boy.
She don't get, man, Trina don't know. Half the time, Trina ass don't know where the fuck she at. Come on, let's keep it a book. And I ain't got no problem with Trina. Trina goddamn, how y'all doing?
God damn. This dude here, boy. Yeah, Trina catching strays. Damn. Saying she don't know where she be at, then to start mocking how she talk. Don't she support you, man? Man, crash out season is real, man.
I don't know what they talking about over here. Come on, let's keep it a book. And I ain't got no problem with Trina. Trina goddamn, how y'all doing? I don't know what they talking about over here. Now they saying I'm gonna get in trouble because I'm on the here. Girl, ain't nobody studying, man. Ain't nobody studying you, girl. You go ahead, motherfucker. Well, she be fucked to the up. Trina cool, but she be fucked up on everybody channel. She don't give a fuck what channel she is. You go on that motherfucker and talk 100 miles an hour. What?
Oh, cause she be going places he don't like. She go over the content creators he don't rock with. That's what that's about. But still saying that people can go where they want to go. But he upset that people go places that of content creators he don't rock with. That's what it's about, though. That's what it's about. Why are you upset about that, man? People gonna go where they want to go. They pay their own cell phone bill, their own Wi-Fi bill. They gonna go where they want to go, dog. You shouldn't be upset about that. You upset about the wrong thing, man. Man, you upset about the wrong thing. Why you upset about that? Oh, boy. This guy here, man.
I ain't lying. What we doing? I ain't got no problem with Trina. But she do.
And that be the thing, people saying they don't have no problem with somebody, but be filing grievances. You done talked about it and now you talking about her whereabouts and stuff. So you feeling some kind of way, man. Oh boy.
You know it's true. You know it's goddamn true. I ain't got no problem with Trina, but you know it's true though. She tell you she be hiding the motherfucker right, Miss Carter. I hide the motherfucker. I've been over with my family. Yeah. You're like, what the fuck is you talking about? Y'all act like y'all can understand what all she be saying. Stop it.
Damn, man. One of your supporters, man. You won't saying none of. You probably won't saying none of that when she on your panels, hollering at you and saying what up and stuff. Now you don't understand it and all that stuff. Psh. Damn, that's fucked up, man. He be really feeling some kind of way when people that support him support other people as well, or go other places that he might not frequent. He feels some kind of way. Damn, buddy.
Yeah. Salute to the CASHAPP. I know I don't be, listen, man, I be seeing everything. And like I said, man, I don't have no problems with where people go. That's their business. But, like, I'm not gonna have nobody over here playing in my face. The only reason why Steve came in my chat is because I asked a certain question. So apparently he was watching and he came through. I don't fuck with Sears like that. This motherfucker got my brother on a drop.
What? Like, that don't make sense. That don't make sense. He said he don't want people playing in his face, but he be knowing the stuff that Sears did and had a drop with his brother in it. But he asked a question and apparently he was listening. So that's why he let him rock or something like that. But he don't fuck with him. Oh boy. But he don't let people play in his face. Listen to the logic, y'all. Let's listen to this logic one more time. But because he had a question, he had a question for somebody he don't rock with.
Because I asked a certain question. So apparently he was watching and he came through. I don't fuck with Sears like that. This motherfucker got my brother on a drop. The hell wrong with these weirdo ass people, man? That don't mean I rock with him. We don't fuck with each other. They don't, you know what? I don't even know why I be talking to these lame ass niggas. These are not street niggas. They don't understand.
What? Oh, that's what it is. That's what it is, TJ. Niggas ain't street niggas. That's why they don't understand your logic. Cause cats ain't street. Oh my Lord. Oh boy. Lord have mercy. It's so because people don't understand them lies, because you sat up here and lied in just this 13 minutes right here, you've been lying. But because a person ain't sitting up here understanding or going along with them lies, is because they ain't a street cat or don't have no street knowledge. Oh man, listen at TJ, man. Listen at TJ, boy. Oh boy. Cats love bringing the streets into some BS, man. When it be BS on the streets, like it is now, it's BS on the YouTube streets. I mean, that's where we at. We talking about YouTube. I mean, you talking about streets, but you on YouTube right now, conducting yourself the way you conducting yourself as a street cat, because you bringing the streets into it. So you saying you street and all this, but why is a street cat moving like this? Going out their way to put labels on people's jacket that it don't belong to, when you should have been doing that when you was over there rocking with that damn pedophile. You should have been putting labels on him early. And now that y'all done got this falling out, this where you at with it. Come on, man. Streets ain't got nothing to do with that. That's just principle. And the person just not going for shit, dog. But now you saying you don't like when people play in your face. And you had that rat playing in your face for years. I'm just saying, man. Let's be real about this shit, man. You can't muddy up my name, nigga. My name good. My name good, man. I got rapport with the content creators I got rapport with, and that's it. You know what I'm saying? Anybody else that's saying what they saying about, they'll be all right. And most of them people that's saying what they saying about me in groups. Mostly all them people that's saying what they saying about me in a group, in a fucking group. And got group think mindsets. And they will be okay. They will be A-okay. I ain't tripping on that. I know where I'm at. That's why I move the way I move. I don't mind standing in an unpopular opinion. I'm cool with that. I understand what comes with that. It just comes with the territory, man. And again, that is why you know who Oh So Dope is and OSD Live Reloaded is, because I've been doing that since I've been here. So I'm good. I'm straight.
It's hard to try to get motherfuckers who ain't never been out there in the streets. I don't. It's hard to try to get these square ass niggas to try to understand something. Like these square ass niggas don't even understand. In a real life street war, sometimes it's a cease and desist. Cease fire for right now. Fuck these pussy niggas. Real life street war, sometimes it.
But these street wars, and this is the YouTube streets. This is the YouTube streets, man. This is the YouTube streets, dude. Where videos is made and people are paying attention. So much so that when people pay attention to what's being said, and people done said and did so much on videos, and when it gets thrown back on them, either they can take accountability or they don't. And when they don't take accountability, then that's when they'll try to put out the fact that they've been disrespected because a person not agreeing with the bullshit they got going on, instead of them holding themselves accountable for the fuck shit that they've done. So they look at a person disagreeing with what they do as disrespect. So they think that's grounds to disrespect because a person don't agree with they fuck shit. Come on, man. Got nothing to do with the streets. It's about logic. Logic and reasoning and comprehension is key, dog. It's a lot of people with very low comprehension skills. Very low. I'm talking about poor. Like very poor comprehension skills. And all I got to do is just sit and listen to audio and can tell the people that have poor comprehension skills because of the things that they say. After hearing or seeing something, and how they go to try to convey whatever it is that they need to say. And it definitely reflects poor comprehension skills. I'm just saying, dude. Because this right here It don't make no sense what you sat up here and did. This don't make no sense what you sat up here and did and said up here. This don't make any sense. What you said right here in this 14 minutes or 15 minutes didn't amount to anything. This amounted to nothing. This didn't mean anything. Crazy. But you wanted to go to great lengths to put yourself in this light right here, because all I'm going to do is play your words and say you're a liar. And say you a liar. And call yourself trying to keep people from even checking out what I got going on, when people going to check out what I got going on anyway. I ain't worrying about that. Because once they come over and see what's going on, and especially they catch a video like this of me breaking down lies and stuff like that from people such as yourself, they'll really know what's going on. It don't make no sense you sat up here on your platform like this and lied like this. It absolutely makes no sense why you sat and lied like this. But I'm glad you did, because the content will be content. The content will definitely keep contenting.
It's a cease and desist. Cease fire for right now. Fuck these pussy niggas. Cease fire for right now. Yeah. They don't understand that. Shit. You can't talk to everybody. Niggas ain't never been in no motherfucking real gangster shit. No real nothing. Nigga lame, they squares. Fuck am I talking about? Square ass niggas.
And those were the words of TJ Brown. Those were the words of TJ Brown, man. That's a damn shame. That boy sit up there on that platform line like that. He must don't know. Like I said, he say familiar with the content, but if he was familiar, he should have know I can break down them lies. That's wild. That boy sat up there and told all them goddamn lies. And then say he don't have no issue, but you sitting up there lying. How you ain't got an issue with somebody, but you up there lying? That just don't make sense, dog. All right, link in the chat. Like I said, I got a few more minutes. I've gave my commentary to the audio. Now, this is the segment of the show where you, the audience, can come up, share thoughts and opinions on what I've said. So please feel free to hit the link. I'm going to pin the link. Like I said, most of the people that be talking about me, they in groups and shit. Most of the people talking about me in groups and shit, man. Content creator wise, like they in groups and shit. I don't be worrying about that shit. I be thinking all that shit funny. All that shit funny to me. Yeah, that shit be definitely funny to me. But link in the chat. Like I said, I got a couple of minutes. I had some more audio that I was going to do. But I'm gonna actually just wait till tomorrow. Might make that a Friday. Well, today, make that a live stream for later on. But yeah, man, I don't be paying that stuff no mind, man. Stuff be weird. I said, this boy up here really ranting, sounding really silly. He don't understand that this content gonna be content. Content gonna be contenting, boy. He gonna see, like, man, this stuff, like with videos, and the more you talk and the more you say stuff, man, people can refer to other videos and stuff, man. He don't understand this stuff. But he definitely gonna see that this stuff is just, it's just gonna keep adding on, man. Especially when you just sitting up here on the platform telling lies like that. Content gonna be content, man. I'm listening to him rant. I'm like, what the fuck? Is this dude serious? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Shouts out to Vetted Epiphany for the $1.99 super chat. She said, OSD, your commentary, 100. Appreciate you, Vetted. Thank you so much for supporting the channel. Y'all show some love to Vetted for the $1.99 super chat. Thank you so much, Vetted. Ooh. Appreciate that, Vetted. Yeah, I'm listening to him. I'm like, man, what the hell is wrong with this dude, man? This dude really up here talking about some damn that's crazy, man. That's crazy, man. It said all the content. It said I went at Sister T. Man, I ain't got no videos going at Sister T. I don't know where he got that from. Like, they was going at Sister T. Well, I should say him. He was going at Sister T. He was going at a few people. That's why, it just don't make no sense, man. And say, he don't like people playing in his face, but he shout out people that disrespect his family. Because his biggest thing is people disrespecting his family, people talking about his brother. But shout out people that talk about his brother. Yeah, do Fugazi, man. Oh boy. You can't be looked at as real doing that, buddy. I'm gonna tell you that for sure. Nobody gonna believe that Hunter and stuff at all. Nobody's gonna believe none of that when you moving a certain way. Want people to believe that you a thou wow, but you ain't. You know what I'm saying? Especially when you sit up there and tell them lies like that. I'm like, boy. Crazy. Then he talking about he had pulled up to the platform before and called himself checking me, talking about why I'm over here running my mouth. He ain't never did that. He ain't never been in my chat doing that. That's all cap. He ain't never done that. Y'all can go ask him. Ask Also Dope. He'll tell you. I'm telling you was a lie. I'm telling you cap. That never happened. You ain't never done that. Talking about, man, that stuff there, boy. Unbelievable, man. Unfucking believable. I'll tell you that much. But guess what? As these days keep getting away from us, a lot of things are going to continue to reveal themselves. I keep telling y'all that. That is exactly what's going to keep happening. A lot of more things is going to reveal itself, and it is what it is. It's going to be what it's going to be. I mean, this boy sat up here and told all the lies. Whoa. And the thing was, he lied so much, he didn't realize he was double talking at the same time. Went from not knowing who I was to not watching me to knowing my origin to knowing what I got going on to present day. Crazy. And I don't know what's up with these weirdos saying, oh, he came out of nowhere. Oh, he's clout. I've been around. I've been doing this shit. This is my shit. I've been doing this shit. And there's always the motherfuckers that's now coming around. Going on all these panels, 10, 12 hours, falling asleep on them to men voices. Then having them same men on their channel, falling asleep on their own channel to them same men voices, letting motherfuckers run their channel. Like, how the fuck can these kind of people talk about what I got going on where they don't do none of the shit I do? Like, I don't understand that. And niggas be validating that weird shit. That's because niggas weird. I be hearing no conversations. I be like, man, these niggas weird as fuck. Niggas be weird as shit, dog. Oh, man, I be sitting back like, man, these niggas is weirdos, bro. I don't get that, man. This shit is ridiculous, man. This shit is really ridiculous. But it is what it is, man. He said another shot. Yeah, niggas be falling asleep to men voices. Yeah, Funk Soldier. Like, I've been around. You know what I mean? I've been doing this shit. You know, this the second lap right here. This is all the second lap right here, man. Definitely the second lap, man. Definitely the second lap, man. And it feel good. The second lap feel good, man. Another nice victory lap. Another nice victory lap, bro. Vet it, man. Shh. Man. Yeah, you know, I don't know what they got going on. It's crazy, though. But it be happening. Cats be comfortable. Just be comfortable. Motherfuckers be live outside, sitting in cars. How you out? How you live outside? That's one. And that's another thing. Like, motherfuckers be outside 10, 12 hours, 24 hours outside. Sleep outside. That's just nasty work. Wake up and go live again. Niggas going live from their porch, man. Like, man, we are not the same. Not the same, man. Not the same, bro. You got these content creators getting up on these live streams, lying to their audience for content, knowing damn well they making it up as they go. Don't cam up nothing. Don't provide no type of content. Like, what are we talking about here, dog? Like, fuck out of here, man. Yeah, man, these niggas be outside and shit, sitting in cars live and shit. Like, fuck out of here, man. Yeah, the birds chirping and shit. You like, what? This nigga outside? You been outside for 12 hours? You been outside for 12 fucking hours talking to people online. Hell up out of here, man. It's your priority. Get your priorities together, man. It just don't make sense. Fuck out of here. But these are the same motherfuckers that say clout chase. How a motherfucker clout chasing a nigga that gotta go outside to go live? You gotta go outside you gotta sit outside to go live. Niggas literally hear birds chirping. This shit crazy. He said it's all man for hours. Yeah, hours on top of hours. Like, hell up out of here, man. Niggas doing marathon live streams outside, man. Niggas doing marathon lives outside. He says, that's all I'm gonna talk tough and straight keep. Man. The stuff you hear and see up here on this goddamn internet. God damn it. Not a cornball shit, man. And falling asleep. I mean, you comfortable sleeping outside. How the fuck you comfortable sleeping outside? Like, man. Yeah, man. Motherfuckers built differently. $2 apology head ass niggas. Boy, you can't make this shit up, man. And the thing too, you could tell that dude was lying because he said I did all the heinous things that he said that I had did, right? But then say he don't have no issue with me for doing all those things, but then says his issue with most people is that they talked about his family, but he said I did egregious shit like talk about kids and his family, his brother, daughter, and his niece. Like that shit is a lie. That shit is a super lie, man. Yeah, he probably gotta to sit outside like that, man. That's different. And then not only you outside sleeping. Like, that's too comfortable to be sleeping outside like that. What the fuck? How you sleep in a car? That's crazy to be like sleep in a fucking car outside. That's a whole different level. You safe, cuz. Boy. I said, let me put that on display for my audience today, man. I said, this boy up here lying on this platform like this. And again, it's just him. It's him. I'm not even talking about it for like, because there's people in his chat that rock with me. So I'm saying what's up to them. But boy, as soon as one of his mods, as soon as he found out she knew me, who is this? Who is this? He put on a whole this nigga, like, he right. Maybe this YouTube thing ain't for him. He should try theater arts. He should do performing arts because he put on all the theatrics. Who is this? Also who? Also, bye, bye, bye. Like, I'm like, what? What's wrong with this guy? I mean, bye, bye. Like, dude, you know who I am. Then proceeds to go on a rant telling his fucking audience who I am. Like, fuck out of here. These dudes, man. And then say that he don't expect people to understand what he got going on because they not street. Don't blame that on the streets. Don't blame that stuff you got going on the streets, man. Yeah, this definitely the new weird, man. This stuff is weird as hell. Yeah, Fenici, that's exactly who did that. Yeah, these boys, they tell you everything you need to hear, though. But let me get up out of here, man. I appreciate each and every last one of you all. Definitely a good live stream. Just wanted to tap in with y'all before I laid it down. Oh, man. Great live stream. Playback game, you know what to do. I appreciate each and every last one of you all. The support has been tremendous. You know, please continue to hit the like button, share the content, leave comments underneath the videos. Appreciate everybody that supported through Super Chat or Cash App. It's greatly, greatly appreciated. All those efforts is what pushes the platform forward. Shouts out to Vetted. Appreciate that, Vetted. Yeah, he should really, dude should do performing arts. Okay. Yeah. Funny live OSD chat. Appreciate that, Vetted. Appreciate that. Appreciate all you all in the chat, man. Shouts out to y'all. Shouts out to all the members. It's good seeing the green in the chat. Shouts out to all the moderators. Appreciate anybody that's watching in the bushes. Like, if you're watching in the bushes, thank you for watching. If you're watching in the clouds, thank you for watching. This has been dope, man. Hella dope. But this is OSD saying protect your peace, protect your energy. Always strive to make good decisions. Love yourself first. How can you love someone else without loving yourself first? Man, had a great time, man. Appreciate that, P Stone. Yeah, man, I had to definitely make sure I captured that because, again, I know he liked to take lives and all that stuff off his platform. So I said, well, let me get this part. That part right there was pivotal because this is stuff that he tells his audience. He gives them that kind of junk. So I said, let me bring that up and let y'all know. You said became a member and even gifted memberships. Yeah, I appreciate everybody's support. Thank you so much again. And thank you all for the support. Appreciate y'all so much, so much, so much. Until next time, again, just protect your energy, man. Protect your energy and strive to be that better person that you want to be, you know, because can't nobody tell you about you, you know. You got to want that for yourself, and accountability is key. Shouts